Kicking It with Ken is sponsored by AE Door and Window.
So these are all my favorites, talking about some food, games, and gold.
Bring it all on. Ken, it sounds like it's right up your alley. You're making some tasty treats this morning at the Hard Rock Casino. What you got going on right now?
I am so pumped for this because you know I'm a cook and I struggle when it comes to making desserts and that kind of thing. I've got Chef Melissa here, Hard Rock Casino. Melissa, so if anyone has ever eaten cookies or cakes or anything here at Hard Rock, you make them, right?
Yes.
How long have you been in the business of making delicious sweets?
I've been in the industry for 20 years.
20 years? That's how old I am. No, I'm kidding. All right, what are we going to make here? And
Today we are going to construct our gold bar dessert, which is featured all through February and March here at the Hard Rock Casino.
Because you guys are giving away gold, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is like a kilo of gold, right?
This is a kilo of gold.
What's the first steps?
All right,
The first steps?
so here I have some chocolate mousse that's already lined in the mold, and then
Okay.
we are going to do step by step. So we're going to start with this bourbon caramel. It's
Bourbon
got a little bit of
caramel.
salt in there, so let's just
Okay.
put in a pretty good amount.
Like a lot. I was asking
Yeah.
you, so I'm really clumsy, and if you go by my desk right now at work, and all my coworkers will tell you it's the truth, it's messy. Do
Yeah.
I need to be not like that to do something fancy like this?
Yes. I mean, you want the squares to be squares and
Yeah.
the rounds to be rounds, right?
Okay.
So, I mean, it is important to be meticulous because you want to get all the air bubbles out of here.
So there's no hope for me. I just got to eat
No,
your
of course
stuff.
there is.
All right,
we'll
what's
see how
next
your bar
here?
turns out afterwards, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we've got our layer of caramel down, and
Yes.
then we are going to do our brown butter hazelnut cake, and we're
Ooh.
just going to go ahead and line it in there.
You
on
made
top
that
of the
cake
caramel.
too?
We do.
Okay.
So just apply a little bit of
Push,
pressure.
push, push.
Yep, just a little
What's
bit.
next?
We're going to do the white chocolate mousse.
The white chocolate mousse. If you guys were watching last hour, she
we'll just-
made these little bars that I ate over there at UU, which if you come all this week,
Oh, yeah, that looks good.
you can celebrate Chinese New Year.
Okay, and then we're going to cover it with dark chocolate mousse.
Dark chocolate mousse. Oh my! How long does it take total to make this? Because mousse has to set, the white has to set, everything has to
Yeah,
set, right?
so I always try to get all my mise en place ready, but as you can see, the assembly time, once you have all your ingredients together,
You're
it
good
doesn't
to
take
go.
very long to assemble.
Okay.
All right, and this is our gianduja.
Okay, John, it's not Rice Krispies.
It's not.
Okay.
It is gianduja, which is a hazelnut flavored chocolate.
Okay.
And we mix it with some broken wafers and some milk chocolate, and this is going to be our base.
Push,
so we're
push,
just gonna
push.
push.
What's that? What else happens next? We got 1 minute here.
Yep. And then, so got that down.
Yep.
And then we are going to clean off our edges.
Okay.
So we will use
This. And while she's doing this, so the casino, starting every week in February, I'm looking at the people, they're giving away gold. And then at the end in March, they're giving away a big old kilo of gold. So basically, the size of this.
Yes.
Right now, $88,000 could go up to 100. It's one of those things that fluctuate. That's for
Yes.
the math people. Do we put any more of this on there?
No, so this is basically it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and run it into the freezer.
Okay.
And we'll let it set for an hour.
So
And
at
then we're gonna go ahead and
9:30,
pop it
when
up.
people come back to watch, in 45
Yeah.
minutes, actually, I'll be trying this.
Yes.
For the people at home who are like, I want to try a fancy dessert, what's the easiest thing to start with?
Easiest thing, in my opinion, would be a creme brulee.
Creme brulee.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
we will do that. All right, as we go back into the studio, I know, Stefano, you are really good at making all things pretty, like flowers and also desserts
Yeah,
and all that
you do
stuff.
a
I
good
think
job
you
with
would
that.
love a little private lesson with Melissa here.
I know. I would love that. Ken, we thought you were going to have some like real gold because they do that in some restaurants. Put
Yes.
real gold on food
Little
because you
gold
can't
plates.
eat it.
How did you? It literally is coming up at 10:30.
Oh, my goodness. You
They
read his
brought in
mind.
The sheriff's office and the Secret Service
Yes.
because I'm going to be holding gold.
I
Okay.
think you
I
have
might
gold
try to
bars, but
Is that the
Frank, get
trick?
the getaway car ready.
The gold
Yeah.
bars are probably edible bars.
I don't
Why not the
know.
ones at my house?
I don't
it's
know.
real.
It's
It's
real
real.
gold.
Yeah.
All the
It's
ones
real.
stacked in my safe,
Real
in my
gold.
vault. Yeah.
Well, we'll just call you Scrooge McDuck. Thank you.